Each buffalo is subjected to a painless and stress-free slaughter process. To ensure a humane end, each buffalo is restrained and stunned. They are then hung on an automated conveyor belt and then go through the skin separation process. Workers use sharp knives to cut the skin from the buffalo's legs and then separate it from the fat layer. You can use a skin separator to help the work process go faster. Buffaloes, after being slaughtered and cleaned, are often subjected to a freezing process to help prevent bacterial growth and prolong storage time during transportation and consumption. After refrigeration, buffalo carcasses will be tested by experts to ensure the best quality. In many areas, people call buffalo meat red beef, or beef, but its nature is different because buffalo meat has a lower fat content, milky white fat, and a darker color. Furthermore, the protein content and nutrients in buffalo meat are also different from beef, so you need to consume both types of meat to get enough nutrition for your health. Buffalo meat usually comes from water buffalo, which are raised for both milk and meat in many different countries, including India, Nepal, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Some countries in Southeast Asia also develop water buffalo farms to serve the agricultural industry, because in some mountainous and rural areas, buffaloes and cows often take on the role of draft force in agriculture. They have also been used to plow and till agricultural land for thousands of years. The traditional drum manufacturing industry also uses buffalo leather to make the material. With great durability and elasticity, the sound from buffalo leather drums will be more resonant than regular drums. If the cow leather tanning process is somewhat complicated, the buffalo leather tanning process takes even more time, especially the traditional buffalo leather tanning method. The process of tanning buffalo leather requires a soaking process, and there are many different methods of soaking the leather. There are some people who choose to sell the lake and buy a farm, but is that really profitable? Instead, the farmers choose to build a floating cow farm right on the lake, taking advantage of all natural conditions to develop the farm and earn millions of dollars in profits. Today, we invite you to join us to explore this special cow farm. Floating cow farm on water, future agricultural solution. Perhaps many of you are still quite unfamiliar with this completely new model of cow farming, because it is not really popular around the world. However, some farms have been operating effectively, making this model expected to become a solution for the agricultural industry in the future. So what are the outstanding advantages of floating farms? Instead of being raised on farms on the ground, dozens of cows live in a hotel built on water, receiving comprehensive care with massage and milking robots, spacious accommodations and feeding systems that do automatic feeding. In addition, the floating barn is still linked to large grasslands, so cows can be grazed at any time if needed. The floating cow farm is designed to be as self-sustaining and circular as possible. Floating solar panels provide the necessary energy. Rainwater is collected on the roof and then filtered to become drinking water for the cows. Most cow feed includes brewers, spent grain, bran or tubers such as potatoes, radishes, dry straw and pellets are also added to ensure nutrients for cows. Cow waste is also used as nutrients for nearby farms. With a design that floats on water, this farm can be built anywhere, including the city center.
Your days. This is a breakthrough in the bacon processing industry. The system perfectly integrates the molding machine and the slicing machine to help improve efficiency, optimize profits, and ensure food safety and hygiene. The machine slices accurately and evenly, making the dish beautiful and flavorful. Thanks to advanced technology, the meat cutter helps maintain the freshness of the meat, ensuring the best quality for the dish. Hey friend, have you ever felt like your life lacks equipment to help cut meat but is full of laughter? Imagine a grain-shaped meat slicer that's so fun you'll want to run it 24/7. The juicer helps you quickly get a glass of fresh fruit juice in just a few minutes without having to waste time cutting, peeling, and pureeing fruit manually. Have you ever struggled with peeling pumpkin, pineapple, or other fruits with thick skin? KS720P is your savior. With just a few simple steps, the KS720P can peel fruit much more quickly and effectively than doing it manually. You often buy pre-peeled fruit at convenience stores. If the answer is yes, have you ever been curious about the magical fruit peeler that saves us time and effort? You love the delicious, succulent taste of pomegranates, but are afraid of the time-consuming process of peeling pomegranates. Then the perfect stainless steel pomegranate peeler is the solution for you.